C'est à l'occasion d'un petit événement parisien consacré aux futures productions de l'éditeur allemand Daedalic que nous avons pu en apprendre un peu plus sur le prochain Blackguards 2. Jusque-là connu pour ses jeux d'aventure point and click avec les Deponia, The Night of a Rabbit, Silence the Whispered World ou encore Journey of a Roach et tout récemment Randall's Monday, l'éditeur allemand s'est démarqué fin 2013 en sortant un RPG au tour par tour, Blackguards. Développé en interne, ce dernier fut d'abord lancé en accès anticipé, une formule jugée comme nécessaire par Daedalic.
It worked very good for us because it was our first RPG. So we really needed the community to give us the feedback to polish it. But for the second Blackguards, there won't be an early access phase.
Blackguards est situé dans l'univers de The Dark Eye, un jeu de rôle papier allemand appelé l'œil noir en France, et s'inspirait fortement de son système de jeu. Un peu trop d'ailleurs, de l'aveu même de ses développeurs.
I think the biggest mistake we made is all of us are playing The Dark Eye. All of us are playing pen and paper. So there was some gap between our understanding of what's hard to understand and the normal player's understanding of what's hard to understand. So the biggest mistake we made is to let the player cross the gap between not knowing anything and getting into the game.
L'interface utilisateur et plus globalement l'accessibilité du jeu fut donc logiquement l'un des grands chantiers de Blackguards 2.
We changed a lot of things about the rule system, the front end of the rule system, like what the player sees. It's a pen and paper setting. So we made the rules for the first Blackguards exactly like in The Dark Eye. But as a video game player, you don't want to read a rule book of 300 pages before you start playing. So yeah, we changed the rules, we changed the maneuvers, we changed the character cheats, and we changed the combat system to make it easier to understand.
Un autre changement important est lié au personnage joué, qui sera désormais imposé et que l'on ne pourra plus créer.
Well, the thing is, lots of people wanted a deeper story. In Blackguards 1, you could create your own character, male, female, which class, but the problem with that is the character is a blank page. And you have this in most of the real big RPGs even, like in Chrono Trigger. Chrono doesn't talk, he can't talk, because it's like this gap, this immersion gap. If you want a really deep story, you need a fixed protagonist so you can anticipate you can work with her reactions, you can work with the course she's taking. That's our way of making the story more compelling.
Bon, si l'exemple de Chrono Trigger fonctionne moyennement, l'histoire de ce RPG Super Nintendo étant absolument géniale, il s'explique par le fait que John était en train d'y jouer. Le personnage incarné dans Blackguards 2, donc, sera fixe et s'appelle Cassia.
She's a young woman and she is, she's highly intelligent, she is cruel and she's ambitious, which is a real bad combo. She wants to take the throne of Southern Aventuria. She wants to take the throne from Marwan, you may know him from the first Blackguards. And she'll go at any length to do this, so she'll do anything. Of course, you can decide how cruel you want her to be, if you want to spare the innocent and so on. But in Cassia's nature, it's like doing anything that has to be done.
Le joueur pourra donc être aussi cruel qu'il le souhaite, sachant que Blackguards 2 devrait multiplier les choix offerts aux joueurs.
There are two levels of choices, more choices. You have more gameplay choices on the one hand. You're trying to capture a kingdom, so you are capturing points on the map and you have to defend these points if the enemy is attacking you, the enemy faction. You have to recapture these points if he manages to take this away from you. You have to decide which course you want to take on the map. You can take different routes. It's not like a fixed route. You can go up and you can go down again and so on. So there's more mechanic choices on the strategic map, but also on the battlefields. There are optional chests, optional things to discover, to explore. It will get harder for you to do so. So it will get harder to get all the achievements. Also, there are more story decisions. These are intertwined with the gameplay. So you can plunder cities, you can kill the people, you'll get more XP, you'll get more loot, but it will bite you in the ass later. May I say that? Ass? Okay, it will bite you. It will bite you in the fucking ass later. So you have multiple characters. You have some of the old Blackguards in your team. There is some kind of story permadeath. You can lose your characters if you made the wrong decisions. and well, they will be dead and they won't come back.
Cette permadef ne se limite pas aux mercenaires du jeu, ni même à son leader pour toucher certains des protagonistes principaux, comme le nain Norim, le magicien Zurbaran, bref les héros du premier jeu, qui feront leur retour dans Blackguards 2, plus ou moins volontairement. Le jeu débute en effet 3 ans après les événements ayant conclu le premier Blackguards, les personnages ont donc vécu d'autres aventures entre-temps, et la première tâche de Cassia sera de les recruter, ces derniers ayant déjà prouvé leur valeur face au tyran Marwan, qu'elle espère bien détrôner. Parmi les autres nouveautés attendues de ce Blackguards 2, on notera un nouveau style visuel, plus coloré, des cartes plus grandes aussi, même si Daedalic utilise toujours Unity, moteur sur lequel ils ont engrangé de l'expérience. On attend donc avec une certaine curiosité cette suite, même si le premier Blackguards ne nous avait pas convaincus.